Parental discretion is advised because people get mad. They say bad things.
And I curse.
I don't hear Roula right now. All right. Roula?
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. I'm like,
Roula's
what I'm talking, I
broadcasting
don't know what
from
that
home
means.
right now.
Yes, hi, sorry. Okay, go to krbe.com, and yes, people are already mad when they contact us because it is revenge. Somebody messed with them, they got their payback, and now they're going to reveal it all to us. You contact Eric gets you through to us, you tell us all about it, then we connect the person you're mad at. You got revenge on. So let's say hi to Amelia right now on the Roula and Ryan Show. Good morning, Amelia.
Good morning.
Hey, Amelia. So who is it you want to get revenge on this morning?
Oh my God, you guys, you don't understand. I'm so mad with this Mark.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to swear on the radio?
Well, you just
Hold on
did.
back. I get it. We're in a tree of trust situation,
Yeah.
but we got some rules to abide by.
Yeah. Who is
So,
Mark to
okay,
you?
he's a bad guy. This bad guy, Mark. What did he do?
So we've been together for about 5 years, living together 2 years now. But really, in the last year, there's been no sex. We both travel a lot, and I get home from my last trip, and I find a tooth with lipstick on it in my bed.
A tooth?
I'm sorry. Did you say a tooth?
It was like a false tooth. So there's some toothless hick out there walking around with her missing tooth with lipstick on. Crawling on the floor like the scum. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh, my God.
I'm really confused as to where'd you find this again?
In my bed.
Oh, my God.
I'm assuming you showed this to Mark, and what did Mark say?
I didn't show it to him because I don't need to hear some story about my friend Rex was over and his girlfriend. I don't need some
Well,
story.
hang on a second. This isn't Roland Ryan's Roses. This is revenge. Do you need proof, or you've already got the proof?
I got the proof when I started following him, and now I've got the revenge.
Oh.
On his last trip to the airport, women, we got to follow our instincts. So I was like, let me just go follow him to the airport just to see, because I had a feeling something was fishy with this trip. And sure enough, I could see, the long hair and some kissing going on, and I lost my mind, you guys. You don't understand. Pure evil is bubbling up in me right now.
Does he know that you know he stepped out on you?
He doesn't know a thing.
Oh.
And let's stop you right there, because Mark is holding on, but he doesn't know why he's holding on. I'll put him conference on with us.
Okie dokie.
Hi, Mark. Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show and 104.1 KRBE. Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem. I've never been on the radio before. What's going on?
Well, look at you, first
This
timer.
is your first time being on the radio, and we actually have somebody on the line that you may know very well that wants to talk to you on the radio.
It's your girlfriend, Amelia.
Hi, Mark.
What's going on?
I have some news. I have some really good news for you. So you know how you've been so concerned with you think you have alopecia and you want to go to the doctor because your eyebrows and your hair is falling out on the top? Well, the good news is you don't have alopecia. What you have is me putting Nair in your eyebrows and on top of your head. So that's why your hair is falling out.
Whoa. You
Oh, my God.
do you know
It's hilarious.
how pissed off I am about this? You've been putting Nair on my...
Oh, no. You mad?
Amelia, why are you torturing me?
She's going to tell you in a second, Mark, but my question for you, sir, is how long have you been dealing with hair loss and that this has become such a big deal? You've gone to the doctor and trying to figure out, you thought maybe you were sick.
The last 3 weeks, I thought I had a real problem.
So your eyebrows and your hair is falling out?
Yeah, aggressively.
Amelia is your girlfriend who is doing
Listen
this
to
to
her.
you. Why are you doing this, Amelia? Why don't you tell Mark why?
So happy right now. I'm just so happy. I really wanted to tell you about this on the radio because I want to make sure everybody knows what a cheating piece of crap you are. You have,
What do you-
you have some toothless hick bimbo that's missing a tooth, maybe? You know somebody's missing a tooth?
You found the tooth? I mean, she was looking for that.
Oh my gosh, for real, Mark, come
you
on.
just hung yourself, dude.
She was looking for that.
So, Mark, your girlfriend knows that you've been cheating on her.
Well, I mean, I
Yeah.
I don't know if we should do this on the radio. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
we
We're doing the radio.
I mean, I guess it's out there. Clearly, my girlfriend's a psycho, making my hair
Your
fall out.
girlfriend. No, some toothless hick is your girlfriend. I'm not your girlfriend anymore, sweetheart.
Oh, wow. So is there more to this, Amelia?
Yes, I have a little bit more. Just a little bit. This part's not as good as the first part, but it's all right. It's all right. So, honey, you know how we have 2 sets of each key, and in the drawer at home we have the extra set of each of our car's keys? Well,
Yeah.
You're not going to find your car where you think you parked it, but it's around there somewhere. You'll find it.
What do you mean where he parked it?
So, actually, Mark is out of town right now on a business trip, and he left his car at the airport, but it's not going to be where you think you left it.
You moved my car, too?
What did you do with this car, Amelia?
I didn't do anything. I just moved it. It's just in different
Okay,
place than it was
what do you
when-
mean? Like you moved it or you had somebody tow it and it's gone from the whole airport?
No, it's in the airport.
So she's got the extra key, Rolla, and she moved his car somewhere else in the parking deck.
It's in the airport still. It's there. It's in the airport.
And I
parking.
assume
What is
Amelia
wrong
doesn't
with
plan
you?
to stick around to tell him where it is. Is this your official breakup call?
As a matter of fact, when you land and you pass by my apartment, that's my apartment that now has different locks, your boxes will be on the front porch, so you can pick them up. I'm going to be kind about that because I really have some better ideas what to do with those boxes. But I'm going to leave them there for you. So you can take your little boxes and your toothless hick bimbo and get out of my life.
If the porch pirates don't get those boxes first.
Oops, sorry. Hope it doesn't happen.
Oh my God, who does like this? Are you psycho?
Who loses a tooth in my bed?
I'm pretty glad about the choices I've made.
Well, I don't think you're going to have a good time looking for your car when you get back to H-Town.
Yeah, it better still
Amelia,
be
I
there.
feel like you are like operating on shock and awe because I don't know if like the adrenaline, I can feel the adrenaline pulsing through you right now to tell him this. I mean, the relationship has come to an end because of infidelity and you've gotten your revenge. I just don't know like where the come down is going to be where you're going to feel all of the emotions of what's happening here.
Yeah, no, I've been suffering with this for a while now, and I'm starting to feel better with this phone call. Thank you, guys.
Good for you, Amelia.
I don't even know what to say.
Well, all I gotta say, Mark, is you never know what you're dealing with a woman scorned, and you better treat the one you're with now good, or else she might be worse than Amelia.
She needs a tooth.
Yeah, how'd she lose
Yeah.
her tooth, Mark?
That's another conversation, all right?
I don't think we care. I don't think we need to know. Who cares? You go be with the lady that is missing, needs some dental work, and Amelia, take some time for yourself. And I hope everything goes your way in the future, so you don't get cheated on and feel this way again. Sorry that happened to you, but I don't even know what to say. This is so odd.
I say
There's a guy on the phone that
bravo.
doesn't know where his car is.
Bravo,
when he gets
Amelia.
back. There's a lady missing a tooth. Okay, well, Amelia, thanks for listening to our show. If you find yourself feeling merciful, maybe you'll help out Mark with where his car is. But right now, good luck, Mark.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay, take care, Amelia. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm getting text on the screen. That is not the same girl who's on the listener line all the time. She's like, screw you. Screw
be.
you, clown. It
All I
sounds
hear-
just like her, but I know because I was looking at the numbers.
All I hear is, or read is, she crazy.
She crazy.
Yeah,
She has a
that's one of
crazy
those
laugh.
where the next guy that's dating her, if they listen to the show, they're like, how do I know your voice? How do I know your voice? Oh, my gosh.
Don't cheat on her.
Yeah. Speaking of cheating, coming up
Yeah.
next, Eric, from what I understand, remember last Thursday on Roula and Ryan's Roses, it was a first. We actually had to use a voice harmonizer to disguise this person's voice because they were so worried about getting caught by a boss at work.
She did not want to be identified
Or
for
he.
calling out that the boss.
Or he. I think we all kind of slipped up on that
I think
one.
we all figured that one out.
Jane Doe.
The boss was making out with one of the vendors named Carla. And everybody in the office, according to the caller, is very good friends with the boss's wife. So, she was doing this to just catch him. And boy, did she.
We're basically going to unmask this person.
We're going to unmask them? No, like voice disguiser now.
No. It's all good.
Wow.
It's Kind of. okay
Wow.
now, you
He made an accusation. He thought he knew who it was in the office.
I should
In case...
tell her just to do the voice again.
In case you missed what happened last Thursday and how that whole thing played out, we will give you the recap. We will give you the recap, and then we're going to meet the mystery person and find out what happened after the phone call. Next on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Parental discretion is most certainly advised. Last Thursday was history in the making for the Roula and Ryan Show. We'd never done this before. We never had that request before that somebody wanted to remain anonymous, and they asked us if we could disguise their voice, and it sounded really weird.
As opposed to somebody who's called our show and wanted to do it on their own and say, I don't want to be recognized. We're like, well, we have technology for that.
Yeah, you can do that probably for 30 seconds, but if you...
Yeah, not the whole
You're going to
record.
slip out of it, and you're going to slip up is what's going to happen.
So what the premise was, this anonymous person said that the boss is cheating on his wife, who is very well loved by all of the staff. And the person that he is cheating with is named... Carla she's like one of those like vendors that come to the office. And so she saw them kissing and wanted to know if Jim would send roses to Carla or to the wife. Now, we didn't have the wife's name because she was trying to protect the innocent. Here's how that rolled out last Thursday with the disguised voice person and
Now, Roula,
Jim.
after we play this little recap, Eric, you've given me the thumbs up that this person has agreed to appear on the show without the voice disguiser.
There's a reason for that. Yep.
Okay, so this is when Roula went ahead and offered the package.
Thank you for coming into my life at a crucial moment, and you mean the world to me, Carla. Can't wait to see you soon.
I got it. So Carla is going to get this beautiful dozen red roses. And there's just a couple more things I need from you now that I'm sending them out.
You need to know, Jim, that her name is Roula. I'm Ryan. You're on 104.1 KRBE. You're on the Roula and Ryan Show. Producer Eric is with us. And so is a mystery person that does not want their identity revealed, but they have something to say to you. So, Jane Doe, go for it.
I happen to know that you are not married to Carla, that you're married to someone else. And I just wanted to let you know that I think that you should tell your wife.
Hold on. What? You guys are setting me up?
Yeah, we were informed that you were having an affair with this woman named Carla by somebody that wants to remain anonymous.
Someone that wants to remain anonymous. I mean, it's my personal life, and yeah, I mean, I'm busted, but anonymous, you say?
I know that you have been seeing a vendor, and you've been spotted various times during work days kissing this woman, and she is not your wife. And you have a wife, and your wife is beloved by all of us. So you need to tell her.
I'm going to cut you off there, Miss Jane Doe, a.k.a. the busiest body in the office. I know who you are. You can disguise her voice all you want. There's only one person that I know that is nosy enough to get in somebody's business, and it would be Tracy.
We never said it was, we just say Jane Doe just to say it
Oh,
when we were throwing you off.
She let something slip there. There's only one person in the office that ever refers to anything as beloved, and that's nosy ass Tracy.
This is not Tracy, and I would not want her to get in trouble for this. I will not want you to go after her for this when it was not her. She's a sweet girl, and I do not want her to be in trouble for this.
You know, Carla's one of our vendors, so it's one of my employees, and there's only a handful of nosy ones. So obviously the hammer's coming down sometime before the end of the day. I will find out who this is, Tracy or not.
Can I interject here for a second, Jim? You are really hell-bent on figuring out who this person is, but you seem more concerned with finding the person to out than being concerned that you just were revealed that your wife might possibly, she could be listening for all we know right now.
And you added yourself.
You're having an affair with Carla.
Yeah, well, I like my privacy. And the fact that it's already out there, to hell with it. I'm not going to be the only one hanging out to dry.
Wow. He's going down and he's taking everybody with him.
Damn right. I do not like rats on a ship.
Okay, well, Jane Doe, you've stirred quite a storm here, and I think we're done. You have your answer. He sent them to Carla, whoever.
I got to know if what happens, Jane Doe.
Yeah. Is it empty threats from Jim? Is Jane Doe who he thinks she is or he is? Or we need a lot of answers. And if you could let us know in a couple of days what's going on, we would really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's how it played out on Thursday, and I'm pretty excited because we can find
you're
out
making
now.
it sound like we're giving away the $10,000 again.
I know, but I'm excited because now we don't have to use that stupid voice harmonizer.
Okay, well, let's welcome the person that was disguised, now undisguised, back to the Roula and Ryan Show. Hello, good morning, Jane Doe.
Hey guys, how are you?
We're okay. Things must have
What happened to
happened.
your voice?
Yeah, because now you're no longer anonymous.
Yeah, he knows, and I know everybody listens to this, so I don't care. And I'm going to go to HR if he threatens my job.
So who
You're
are
Tracy?
you?
I'm Tracy.
Whoa, he was right.
He
So
called
he knew
it.
it was you.
He was right.
Hey, you gave yourself a nice little sell there. Don't mess with Tracy. She's a sweet girl.
That's what,
I know, right? So what
She
ended up
probably
happening?
deserves a
He knew it was
raise.
you. I want to know what happened when he got to the office. You got to the office. What happened? He was threatening everybody until he figured out who it was.
Oh yeah, he was pretty upset when he got to the office, but he was giving me a lot of passive aggressive with me, and I tried to just ignore it. And we kind of got into it at one point in the break room. The only thing is he knows he can't do anything because HR will not allow it.
So he has bosses above him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure what he's been telling his wife. I'm not sure what happened with Carla, but I definitely can tell that he's very upset and flustered.
So you being good friends with his wife hasn't contacted you over the weekend?
No,
I think he's trying to still not tell her.
Like, I thought somebody's going to, tell her, hey, go listen to this podcast.
Or send it to
It's your
her,
man
yeah.
on there.
It's going to probably happen eventually. I think that it's such an awkward thing that it's our boss.
So none of the other people contacted her. You said in earlier Rose's segment that, the whole office knows her. They're all friends. 75% of the office has got her number.
I haven't said anything. I don't know if anybody else has said anything. I've already gotten myself too much into the mix, and I'm just a little bit gun-shy about reaching out right now. Now, if a few more days go by and nothing happens, I'm definitely going to reach out to her. If nobody has told her, it's because they feel awkward. They don't want to rock the boat.
I can tell you I wouldn't. If I knew of an affair inside the office, I'm not going to pick up the phone and call that person's spouse. That's going to make me really awkward and uncomfortable.
I got enough things going on in my life. I don't need to be. I'll just stand by and watch the fire burn. I'm not going to add any more logs.
Right. Since she's my friend, I'm going to tell her, but I'm just hoping that it maybe comes up a different way. And I'm hoping she comes to me and says, hey, guess what happened? Or, hey, I feel like you knew about this, but I want to talk about it. I want her to come and approach me to talk it out as a friend.
She may be uncomfortable. She may not want to do that. That's really embarrassing to know that your private business got out there for the whole city.
You feel like maybe you can just let it lie now?
You're done. You did it.
Yeah. If 2 or 3 weeks go by and I see him with Carla again, I'm going to definitely go and tell his wife.
Tracy, you're not hearing what Roula and Eric just said.
I guess your boss is right. Your boss is...
You are a little nosy.
Maybe you should find another job.
Well, all of this stuff can't happen and then have no resolution with his wife. He can't just keep doing this.
It's not anybody else's say about what he's doing. It's not right, but he's not going to stop, so you can't make him be right.
But I can let his wife know.
Wow, Tracy, you really are a punisher, aren't you?
Well, let us know what happens.
We do not endorse this choice, but okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for checking back in with us, Tracy. It sounds like it's not done yet. To be continued on this one for sure.
It's not done yet.
Oh, man. Well, good luck.
Hopefully closure will come, but not done yet.
No, we can have you on closure then.
Oh, yeah. Take
All
care.
right, Tracy. Well, thanks for checking in with us.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Man,
Some people don't let it go, do they?
Is this the most awkward thing ever, though? So many days have passed and no one's checked in. It's like, we did this little thing. We're not like we didn't do it.
Well, it was a 3-day
everybody
weekend.
knows.
I'm
This
thinking
is so
because
awkward.
it happens Thursday, and then Friday, and then people with weekend mode.
Labor Day.
Labor Day would get extra
Today
day.
they're going to feel the ripple effect of that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
situation.
Today and
I just
tomorrow.
wouldn't want to stir the pot at work like that.
I mean,
I like what you said, Roula. I mean, it's like I'm not going to throw any more gasoline on the fire.
Right. And I feel like unless you already had an exit strategy to leave that job, now it's just going to be all kinds of... Anyway, go to krbe.com and be part of Roula and Ryan's Roses if for any reason you feel that your mate is being unfaithful to you or you've been lied to one too many times and all your spidey senses are sending off the signals. Come to us. We'll figure it out for you, and that's how that works. Now, coming up next, the mystery box.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Special K was chosen for the mystery box, and it is Tuesday, not Monday, although a lot of people do feel like it's a Monday because I know we had yesterday off. Proud of you guys for not forgetting about that mystery box.
Hey, I'm just saying, I played that rapid fire game brilliant. I might not have won, but I didn't get in the mystery box.
I played it brilliant.
Even that lady said, Eric, I'm very proud of you. The way you acted, I wasn't a baby. I played it up, and then what'd she do? She turned on Special K.
She did.
Wow.
That was
What do we-
unexpected.
Because I was waiting for it. I knew all guns were going at me. I'm like, I got
But you had immunity because you
No,
had just
no.
been in the box.
No, you had immunity,
were.
Ryan.
Oh, I did. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
This is the last one for a little bit. So
Yeah.
I had to make
But
sure.
I even got an extra point because
I
I,
know,
No,
won.
and you
Yeah.
still
Last place.
unfortunately couldn't. You got out in the first round.
I got
okay,
stupid
guys.
questions.
That's it.
That's what they all say.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, Kevin. Shout out to you, Swifties. All right, coming up next, the mystery box with Special K. What do we got in the box? You'll find out on 104.1 KRBE. Roula and Ryan Show, 104.1 KRBE. Usually we do Scoop, brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston, but it is time now for the mystery box featuring Special K. Special K actually created the mystery box for us
Yeah.
years ago, and ever since then, it's been a torment of torture.
How does it feel, Kevin? You've actually created the instrument of your own destruction.
It's a beautiful piece of equipment, I must
Sure
say.
is. It's
Whoever
very sturdy.
created it should be awarded
Although-
and let go from this situation.
It is a very beautiful mystery box.
It
It's
is.
When you put your hands, it's not very comfortable. Like
It's nerve-wracking.
it's like those old time guillotines you see, like when you go or
Yeah.
those,
Guillotine.
Or what are those things where the people get
Guillotines,
in a lock or when they get their head stuck in the thing and they put their hands through
Oh,
it.
the stockade.
Stockade.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very
that
much
feel-
like that.
It's that feel to it. It's not really
It can
comfortable.
be very nerve-wracking, especially when you reach in and a snake bites you in the hand.
Yeah, or you pull a snake's tongue.
Well, that was my fault.
So this is how this works. So we do the rapid fire quiz every Wednesday, and then the winner of the rapid fire quiz chooses who goes in the mystery box. Not the winner in the room, the winner on the phone. The contestant who won the prize gets to choose that, and Special K was chosen. So here he is, and you have to now go into the
All right,
silencing
Kevin,
chamber.
are you ready?
So you can tell everyone what's up.
Why would he
with
be
it.
leaving?
Nobody wants to do
Why did I
this.
come back from vacation a day early?
Should just stay one more day.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. It's funny.
Okay, you
all
go
right.
another
He's gonna
room?
go back
All right.
into the chamber.
Did we
It's
make
kind of
sure
like back in the
everything shut off in
old
there?
school pageants when they'd put them in this box where you can't hear anything before he goes in the box.
All right, he is
So
making his way
we'll wait till
to the
make sure
soundproof
coast is clear.
room.
All right, let's see. Let me go check.
Make sure he closes the door firmly.
And the sound is not on anywhere near that room.
Yeah.
Because everything at KRBE has KRBE.
Oh, make no mistake
filtering
about it.
through
Nobody
the
trusts
rooms.
anybody here. We want to make sure he does not know what's in that
His friends
box.
can't text him what it is. So
yes, we
Ahmad-
confiscate phones.
That's true. Okay, here comes Eric with the box.
Eric's bringing the box in.
Is the item already in the box? No.
Eric, is
that
the
not a-
item
No,
not
it
in the
is
box?
in there.
I don't see it.
It's
It
a
is
little
in
hard
there?
to see. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
Eric,
All right.
step up.
So we have a clear box
Yes.
to put in the mystery box, so we
A
can
clear
s-
box
inside the mystery box, so you
yes,
can
yes.
see
Yes.
this item. Now, do you guys remember what the big controversy was last week on Rapid Fire? What Kevin was going on for? Remember, we were like,
Oh, my
God,
God.
this is the most boring conversation ever."
He was arguing with me about. He was arguing with me about pecans. Okay,
In Hickory.
I had a. He's like, pecans are on a tree. I'm like, dude, I had one in my front yard for like 3 years.
said
And we
what,
have a pecan
hickory or
tree.
I'm
something?
looking at one right now.
Yeah.
But you guys were going back.
And he's
and
like,
forth for
no,
minutes.
it's technically a hickory. I was correct.
I was
And I'm
like, most
"Hell
boring
no, you're
conversation
wrong."
ever. Hickory versus
He really
pecan.
wanted to fight that, and like literally 20 minutes later, he's still fact checking me and trying to like dispute his loss.
So we.
So
have,
what's in there? Sleeping pills because it was so boring you fall asleep.
No, we. Ahmad went out last night and got some molasses. So it's all sticky, and some
Yeah.
pecans. So we can pour. We poured them all in there, so it's all mixed together.
So he's gonna have to determine
We
whether
were
or
going to
not-
use motor oil,
But he was going to smell that.
but we thought it'd smell
Yeah, and
it.
then we'd
Yeah.
all have to smell that, and that's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yes. We got to make him lick his fingers right before we reveal it.
So he's going to put
Oh,
his hands
gosh.
in and then
In and then
down because the
reach down
container's like
into it.
really tight, like where the opening is, where his
Okay.
hand goes. So
Okay.
I'm hoping it freaks him out. I mean, he might be able to tell by the texture. But the best part is when he pulls his hand out and sees it
he'll
all
know
like
it's real sticky,
sticky,
yeah, and
sticky
black
and
sticky,
from the
icky.
black.
molasses.
Yeah, that stuff's gross.
You know, and I guess the molasses would be like, oh,
What does
let's-
molasses do? I'm stupid.
You cook with it. You can make.
You don't use it for pancakes, right?
make cookies.
It's not syrup.
and-
Could.
Yeah, you can. Molasses is delicious. I mean,
This stuff doesn't look very good.
I mean, it's not tree sap. It's way better than tree sap. I don't think you need.
if you ferment it, it's an ingredient in rum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
molasses.
Go straight to the rum.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take the rum.
Let me go grab him.
Let's get
He's got
Kevin back in
blindfold
the
on.
room.
I'll put the headphones on so he can talk to you. Rula,
All
hold
right.
on.
Let's
Okay.
make the dash into the next room. We can see
It's
him
Mystery
through the
Box
glass.
Tuesday,
excited.
not Monday. Mystery Box Tuesday.
Turn it away from him so he can't. Is he
got
blindfolded?
Well, he's got a
Okay.
blindfold on anyway,
Okay,
so
good,
it's okay.
good, good.
And again, this is all going to be posted on all of our KRBE socials and the YouTube channel. You can see the full mystery box as it plays out. Again, the mystery box is a plexiglass front, so he has to stand behind it and put his hands on the sides of it. It's one of the most nerve-wracking things we do here on the
Okay,
show.
Eric is holding him by the hands. He's making his way into the studio. Oh, he tried pulling away.
He's trying not
He's
to come
really
in.
not wanting to do this. Oh, he just touched the box and already flinched.
Don't knock it over.
Headphones, yes or
Oh,
no?
man.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Put your headphones on so you can hear what's going
Okay.
on.
Oh,
Like the smell
Special
in here.
K. I know you just smell like a
We
dog.
always try and throw him a curveball by changing this.
It smells like snakes in here, although I'm standing next to Ryan. So
I smell weed, but I think that's maybe it's
our guest.
Maybe our guest
Special
is at
guest.
8 o'clock.
or a couple of the members in here.
Who knows?
You don't know.
All right, Kevin, are you ready?
no,
He's never ready. We're never ready to do the mystery box. We got to do this.
Hang on a second.
no, don't hang on a second.
I'm pulling
Put- put his-
down a little.
Oh,
Make sure
okay.
you
No,
can't
I
see
really
anything.
can't see out of it. I actually do it legit.
You can't see from that angle anyway, even if you
That's
All
can.
right,
true.
Kevin's got a blindfold on.
Hi,
He's
Kev,
got
it's
his
all you.
headphones on. The box is in front of you, Kevin. You know what to do.
All right, Kevin.
It's big.
All right.
It's big.
You haven't even put your hands in.
I did.
the
I
box.
already felt something.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's COVID.
Yes, we've got an active culture in there. It's a
I've been
new strain.
saving it. For
Oh God, it's COVID.
Poop.
No. Oh God, Kevin. You sound like you're being
All right,
like
so far
hurt.
he's not even gotten 2 knuckles deep into this.
There we go. Sorry.
Fingers are in.
Are both hands at the same
No, he's not even made his thumbs into it yet.
At the same
And
time.
he's doing this with his wedding ring on, too.
Oh, yeah.
Gutsy.
No, I might snatch that ring right off.
You don't want that thing being swallowed.
That's what she said.
Come on,
You
Kev.
seriously feel like
It's
someone's
wet.
trying to drive nails up your veins.
It's
Have
wet.
what? You've
It's
not-
wet.
You've
It's
not
wet.
even touched it yet.
Put your hand
You
up
gotta
and then down.
Go in and then reach down.
It's slimy.
Okay. His hand's in. Nope.
Oh, God, you have the best hands.
It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Come on.
Come on, Kev. You got to
Don't
reach
put it-
in and put the hands down all the
I
way.
thought that was a wimp.
Oh, God, sweat.
Why are you
Just go
taking
for
your
it,
shirt
Kev. You know
off?
how this
I
works.
need
Just
to
go
take
for
my
it.
shirt off.
Yeah, why did you take the shirt off?
Okay. He's reaching up. You got to reach down, Kev.
Yeah, put your hand all the way
Mystery
in.
box
Put your hands flat
Tuesday.
down. Put your hands flat
Straight
down.
in.
Yeah,
straight
maybe you
in.
can put your
Straight
hands
in.
down.
There you go. Down.
Reach
There you
in. Reach in. He's barely touching with a finger.
No, it's gonna bite me. I know it's sitting there waiting to bite me.
All right, Kev, you got to just reach in and grab.
go. Fight.
No, I don't want to grab it. You grabbed a snakehead last week. Ew, it's definitely poop. I know it is. I know it is.
It's not pink.
Would you smell it, Kev?
in the studio?
If it was poop, you would smell it.
Yeah.
We can
I
definitely
know,
tell
but
you
y'all
it is
always
not
put.
poop.
You put.
Febreze on it.
But we didn't even spray the room. There's no.
slimy.
All right, will it make you feel any better? This is not poop related, okay?
Yeah, there's no poop.
There's no
Guaranteed.
poop. So just reach
But it's
in.
an animal. I'm probably touching his pee. It's probably skin.
You touched it. You touched
No,
it a little
no.
bit.
Oh, God, that's so
Gonna
funny.
eat my hand.
Here he goes.
It's gonna-
All right, he's going down. He's going down. Just go right there. You're in.
Ew, ew.
He's such a whip.
It's really slimy.
Come on, Kev. You got this.
No.
Breathe
No,
in.
no,
breathe
no,
in.
no, no.
Here he goes.
All right, come on, Kev.
Here he goes, Kev.
Reach in.
You got this right here.
Grab it.
There you go, right there.
All right, there you
Get
go.
after
There.
it.
Now, reach down.
Just
Grab
grab it, grab it.
It's lumpy. It's real lumpy.
All right, Kevin. This is not going to
Somebody on
bite
text,
you.
Kevin said, sounds like you're trying to give birth.
You have it in your hand. Grab it, grab it, grab it.
I don't want to grab it.
Grab.
It
You
won't
got to
bite.
grab
It
or
won't
you
bite.
won't figure it out. It will not bite you.
It won't bite.
It will not
It
bite.
might bore you to death, but it won't bite you.
It might bore you to death.
That's a hint. I grab it.
Okay, grab it.
No.
Grab it.
I don't want to.
He's crying.
I see the tears coming down underneath the mask.
I can't
Okay.
You got this, buddy. Come on.
All right.
Has he touched it enough, guys?
No, he isn't.
No, he's not.
He just barely grazed it. Get your hand in there. Here, let me take it out of the box. You just put your hand.
No,
in.
don't take it out box.
All right, you just got to reach in.
Lord.
Come on, Kev.
Eric's going to hold it in his hand so you can touch it with your hand.
Here you go.
Okay, now he's got the
And
box.
again, all this is going
Eric,
to go on
put
our
his hands in
socials,
it.
by the way, so you can visually see what's happening.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Lord.
Reach
Just
in,
don't knock it
just
over.
grab it.
Just
What
don't
is it,
knock it
Kevin?
over.
Yeah, don't knock it over.
It's something you talked about last week. The most boring conversation we ever had.
Yeah. And we've had
Lick your fingers.
Yeah,
lick
lick 'em.
your
Yeah,
fingers.
right.
Trust, lick your,
Just lick them.
It's
It's
actually
delicious, I
something
promise
that
you.
is
Yeah, right.
tasty.
Lick
I
it, lick it.
promise
You can trust me, Kev.
You're not
it's
gonna be
actually
sick.
something that's tasty.
It's tasty.
Lick it.
It doesn't smell tasty.
I know. It's scary to taste something when you're
Blindfolded him on
blindfolded.
the eyeballs.
But it has to
Okay.
do with the most boring conversation
What's
you
that
wouldn't
taste
drop
like,
last
Kevin?
week.
Tastes like Vegemin, Vegemin.
Vegemin. That's a
Vegemite?
Lucy
Vegemite?
classic. No, Vegemite's real salty and terrible.
This is salty and terrible.
That's because you got. Well, you can tell.
All right. Take off your blindfold
Look at
so you
your
can
fingers
figure
first.
it out.
Oh, it tastes kind of
salty?
like jelly.
Look at
Wait,
your fingers.
it's salty? I thought sorry.
It's because
What is that, Kevin?
These nuts. Literally. Someone
Do you
else's
see
nuts.
It's your pecans.
It's your pecans,
It's
that you were
pecans and
debating.
molasses.
That looks kind of
Molasses
good.
is not
Now
sweet.
try it. Try it nut with it on there.
Try just eating a pecan
That's
dipped
why
in
it's quite
molasses.
salty.
It kind of feels like, but I can see with the blindfold, it feels like big old Texas devil bug stuck in the sap.
I don't really like it.
You don't
it's
like
not
it?
bad, but molasses is an interesting
I don't like molasses.
element.
Well, usually you put it in something.
I thought for sure this was going to be another lizard or snake. I bet I could just hear you go, he won't expect a snake 2 weeks in a row.
We thought about that.
That's the worst part about this. It's just the mind screw.
But then we also have a guest in here, so I was sure it is some kind of venomous animal.
Eric, do you want to explain who the guest is in the studio?
After 8 o'clock, we will for Try It Tuesday.
Try it
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Well, there you go, Kev. It's molasses and
I'm
pecans.
scared of that.
I'm weeping. I'm going to wipe my eyes up. I'm going home.
Look at his cry. He is crying. Irvin, you got some
You
good
take
angles
that
on that,
jar
right?
of molasses home and make something with it.
Go wash your hands.
He's
Go
gonna
to
put
all
this
of
on
our
social.
KRB socials to see the entire video of Kevin in near tears over pecans floating in molasses
Don't you feel stupid
and
now?
the mystery box.
Don't you
has
feel
been-
stupid? Excuse me. No, I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
All right, guys, we are going to give you all the details on mystery box. I mean, on Try It Tuesday coming up because we do have our special guest, and you'll understand why there's a special guest coming up next on the Roula and Ryan Show.